Om Shanti. The way this one sees is that Baba is the essence of love, love of all relationships. And then the soul internally feels and sees Baba as a child, as a father, as a mother. But how? Like, for example, if this being is interacting with the mother part of the soul in the physical world, the soul will first see that if my mother is bodyless, then I'm bodyless. If my mother has no story, then I, the being, has the same DNA and I don't have a story either. And then I will see the other soul who's playing the role of a mother also as the child of the Supreme Mother. So we are both brothers. So from that perspective, one sees that actually mother for both of us is Baba, and we both are bodiless beings. And really talk to Baba as a mother and see the self, of course, as you know, in his womb, in the womb of the Supreme Mother. And his and her, none of these words make much sense to me after that anyways. And really feel that the truth is Baba has given me a new birth. And this new birth is the new awakening out of the immersion of the mind. And truly he has helped me see that which I was believing myself to be, this body and this name and this form and this thoughts and its feelings and its emotions. Same thing is with the other soul also. That soul was believing itself to be mothers of someone and whatever the thoughts and feelings that soul had in the mind. So if I can set me free, I can set that soul also free from the bondage of its mind, from the illusion of the bondage of its mind. And that feels very true in Baba's company. It just feels this is the truth. And it's the same with all relationships. So the more I know myself as this bodiless being which has no capacity of the language of mother, daughter, father, child, friend, boss, none of this language is relevant for the being that I am. I'm just a bodiless star. And star means just if you need any visual in the mind, but you don't need to, but just a bodiless presence. And the being within which all these different roles and these different parts and these different thoughts and labels and descriptions and words and language, all of this exists in the form of an energy within me. So where is the reality except Baba and I? This then Baba feels very real. Baba feels very true. And it just feels that yes, it's natural to really feel the love of all relationships. And that becomes the essence of love for all relationships at the physical world level also. Then I don't meet the mother as a mother. If any expectations of a daughter comes in me in the role of a mother, then I will see them as okay, but who's my mother? I, the being, will see that with Baba, but you are my mother. And internally I would see that soul also is Baba's child. And sometimes even that soul's mother, I the being, see myself as. And it's just one example I'm giving. It's the same with all the relationships. Same with the husband, same with children, same with father, friend, colleagues, whatever you want to say. But it's really just about Baba being the essence of all relationships, where all the labels also merge, you know. And all that is left is just pure love of all relationships with one. So more and more Baba feels more real to the being. Then if one is interacting with husband, then soul will see Baba as the husband. And then from there, Baba as the husband, then that soul's part feels like fictional. because that soul is also just carrying that label of a husband in its mind. If tomorrow that soul was to have, mind was to have an amnesia, that soul would not know man or a husband or whatnot. All those labels don't exist except in the memory. So more and more this one really sees Baba as the essence of all relationships, and that is the love that he radiates towards me and towards all. Then honestly one will say that even the labels and the descriptions merge in that. Hope that makes sense. Om Shanti.